Hey guys, welcome to another adventure. Today we are hiking in the deserts near Bullhead City, Arizona, in far western Arizona. It's pretty nice weather today, cloudy, but temperatures are good, it's not windy. It smells like creosote because there's so many creosote bushes here. Our goal for today is to climb that peak over there, but even just driving here, we passed by a spire known as Thumb Butte, and it is ridiculously huge. I mean, in video it probably only looks like a 200-foot butte, but it is about like 1,500 feet tall off the ground. It is massive. It looks like a giant skyscraper shooting into the desert sky. It's pretty insane. We have been here before. We had an unsuccessful attempt because we got caught in a crazy windstorm. It got so windy we could barely even move. So if you see some footage combined, then that is from that time. This is how the creosote bush looks. It's kind of a greenish yellowish color, and if you crush it up, then it smells like rain, because when it rains in the desert, this gets wet and releases its scents. It smells so good. Lots of different types of rocks here. There's some basalt. This is also some kind of volcanic concretion. And over here, I think this is some pyroclastic rock. Very geologically diverse. This is a big boulder. It's huge. Maybe like 30 feet tall. Looks like the burros' favorite hangout spot. This is the other side of the big boulder. Here's my hand for scale. We just spotted some wild burros way down. Definitely can't see them in the camera, but they're there. We're reaching the summit ridge, or a saddle, just up a few feet ahead. This is looking up at the summit. It's almost surrounded by sheer cliffs on all sides, but there is one break around the right side there. Now we're just wrapping around the right side to access the break in the cliffs. Some steep traversing along this cliff, lots of loose rock. There are a number of gullies and chutes and ledges. This big one, is maybe 5th class, but over to the right there's a 3rd-4th class, a couple ways up. Look what we have over here. Big drop off. This is the ridge, the summit ridge. So, need to figure out a way to get up this cliff band. Sort of a class 4 crack climb. Some exposure. There's a cool little cave arch here. Probably some bighorn sheep scat here. I mean, what other animal can get up here? There's a nice, huge area up here. I think the top's over here. Window arch. Right there. It's kind of on the edge of a cliff. Okay, this is the summit of the unnamed peak. Whew. That was a bit challenging getting up. It's easy to get lost if you don't know the right way. It's class 3-4, exposure. You want to know what you're doing, but there's no need for ropes or anything. And over here, there's some really cool looking rock. It's like the surface of the moon or something. Sorry for all the noise. There's an ATV zooming in that wash. But if you look south, then that big prominent mountain is called Boundary Cone. And we climbed that, let's see, a few months ago. I flew my drone around, and this is a pretty impressive mountain. It's a very cool shape. It's like this big, reminds me of a ship for some reason. I don't know. It's like these columns of this volcanic rock. It's pretty cool. And also there's great views, especially to the east. And you can also see Sugarloaf Peak. We've also climbed that. I made a video on that. It's one of my first videos. I'll put the links for both Sugarloaf and Boundary Cone in the description so you can check out those videos. And the adventure is not over yet. We're still gonna explore a couple other areas. And we keep looking down and watching those burros, so maybe we'll try and film them from a distance. There are two pretty large caves near the top here too. That's a barrel cactus, and this is what it looks like inside. Got smashed up by something. We came out to the point of the ridge to get a view in this direction, and that red color's awesome. We're heading down off the main summit formation now, descending the crux. Colors are insane. It's hard to believe we were on top of that just like 10 minutes ago. So, from this huge rock, I guess I'm gonna end the video. We're just gonna head down to a saddle and then follow a wash. Thank you for watching, and please let me know what your favorite part was in the comments. This is the other side of the big boulder. Does it say the other size? It's easy to get lost if you don't know the right way. Ooh. Boulder just shifted.
I guess the burros aren't communicating.